Hey there, how there, ho there, it's Jeff Cutter diving welcoming to yet another time travel tennis tournament. We're doing the Saturday semifinals for both the men and the ladies. The ladies are here in Stuttgart, the men are in Indianapolis. We have two good tournaments for you in the semifinals. Our semifinalists in the ladies, Maria Bueno, Luis Brau, Suzanne Langlong, and Venus Williams. One of these is not like the other. Well, if you're thinking Suzanne Langlong is the odd one out, you're wrong. Three of the four ladies have won a tournament in this year in the Grand Ladies Tour, including Grand Slam. Anyway, we're going to start Stuttgart from the point of view of Bueno versus Brau. The 8 seed Bueno, who's actually number 9 ranked, but number 8 because Martina Navratilova is off for her tour wins. She faces Louise Brau, who has a title under her belt, so it's 9 versus 10, if you will. But of course, there's only 8 seeds. Bueno got the 8 seed, luckily. Brau got bit. She would have been the 8 seed. Both these ladies have faced each other once. There will be kind of a rubber match. Bueno and Brau. Bueno beat Brau in the round of 32 in Paris. And then fell to Brau in Los Angeles at Manhattan in the round of 16. Bueno, has she been to a final? That's the question. She went to the semis in Houston, lost to Billie Jean. Nope, this is only her second semifinal in 25 weeks, and she has not been to a final. She's beaten Hingis, Gulagon, and Everett. When you beat Chris Everett, you're right on the nose. Everyone thinks she's going to win. Here's Brau. Has she been to a final? Well, her first semi was Margaret Smith Court in Houston, but lost to Billie Jean King. So Billie Jean beat both these ladies. She went to the finals in Narlands 2 weeks ago, beating Langlong, but lost to Wills Moody. And then the final for Lauderdale, she beat Billie Jean King, revenge for what happened in Houston. This is the funny side. Now, she's been to 3 semifinals and has won all 3 of them. Well, she's beaten Wills Moody, Austin, and Carmichael Sperling, all in straight sets. Brau would love to get to her 4th final.
Quiet, please. Bueno to serve. First game. Play.
High to the body.
Deuce.
Bueno had the match won. Well, the first set won.
Advantage. Broth. Deuce. Advantage. Broth. Deuce. Advantage. Bueno.
These two have really been tough on each other.
Deuce. Advantage. Broth. Out. Game. Broth. 5 games all. First set.
Approach. Wow. Will she get it?
Out.
She doesn't have
15. Love. Game and first set. Bueno. 7 games to 6.
Second set. We'll see if Bueno does knock her flat. Chip and charge. 58. Smack.
15. Love.
Hello, Jordan. We can't.
Out. 6 all.
Well, Bueno had match point on the racket.
7-6. Bueno. Game, set, and match. Bueno.
Bueno.
2 sets to
Brawl
love.
packing.
7-6. 7-6.
Yeah, the first time in Brawl's tour, she went to semifinals but never made the final. So Maria Bueno finally gets to a final. Bueno might do it for Brazil. She faces either Suzanne Langlands or Venus Williams. I need it. Langlands Venus. Well, Suzanne's won a title, so has Venus. Langlands beaten Venus once. Suzanne making it to the final. She went to Palm Beach the first week, lost to Chris Evert. And then Barcelona lost to Hingis. Went to Eastbourne, lost to Everett. Fourth time went to Indy, beating Benzet, Yankovic, Hingis, Austin, and Mo Connolly. And she hasn't been back since Indy. To the final. She's beaten Schivoni, Butts, and Dorothy Round. Venus. She lost to Langlands, where Canada? Barcelona, week 7. She went to the finals in Salt Lake City, beating Scenic Garrison. That's the only trip she's been to the semifinals. 4 straight tournaments, at least in the quarterfinals. She's beaten Turner Bowery, Connolly, and Margaret Smith Court. Nothing in the American. How'd you do it?
Quiet, please. Langlands to serve. First game.
She could win.
Play.
Well, Bueno's looking for an opponent. It'll be a Brazil-France final or a Brazil-US final. Touch volley. That worked.
15 love.
Langlands saw it coming. Slow down.
Out. Juice. Out.
Set 1, sorry.
Advantage. Langlands. Game. Langlands.
That point.
Williams leads 5 games to 4. First set.
Could it be Venus versus Bueno? Venus does have the advantage.
Out. Love 15.
Vote.
Game and first set. Langlands.
7
games to 5.
Take down Venus. It's like, what the frick, Robert?
15 love. Out. 6-4. Langlands.
Venus will have to keep going.
6-5. Langlands.
Langland's got it on her racket.
Game, set, and match. Langlands. 2 sets to love. 7-5. 7-6.
Some very tight quarterfinals. Yeah, all 4 sets have been won 7-5 or 7-6. So practically, that's what semifinals is all about. So now we have Bueno versus Langlands. Brazil versus France. Well, it'll be the first time in gosh knows how many months since an American has won a tournament. 9 straight weeks of an American winning, and we'll finally see a non-American win. Brazil or France? Well, Bueno win her first tournament, or Lenglen win her second. Well, whoever wins will not be going to Brighton next week. And if Langwan wins, she's out of Zurich. And I think that the French population will be upset if she can't go to Zurich. But what do you expect? Indy. On to Indy. We have Nishikori versus Borg first semifinal. Both teams with a title, Nishikori and Borg. So they have not met each other. I think for Nishikori, I'll be honest with you, that's good. Right? Right. He went to the finals in Nice, beating Nastasi. Big win for him after being down 2-0 in Italy. And, well, he had to go through the qualifications. Qualification round in Indy, beating Whitman, then Lever, then Bruguera, then Robredo. So he's had to face a couple Western appearance. Now he has to face Borg. Borg's like, well, you had an easy opponent. In Houston, he went to the finals, lost to Federer. Lots of semifinals before finals. And then Madrid, he went to the finals, lost to Lacoste. And then in Bristol, a month ago, he beat Jimmy Connors in the final after beating Roosevelt in the semis. He beat Nalbandian, Riggs, and Zverev. Sequential. Everyone loves you. Sequential. 18-5.
Quiet, please. Nishikori to serve. First game. Play.
Touch shot.
15, love. Deuce.
I think it'll be a matter of time.
Advantage. Nishikori. Out.
Borg is like, well.
Game. Nishikori. Borg leads 5 games to 2. First set.
It looks like Borg's got this one. Get at this one.
$40-15.
Borg.
Out. 40-30. Out.
Gotta finish it off.
Out. Game and first set. Borg. 6 games to 2.
That finger snap. Finger snap at 2.
15, love.
Can Nishikori tie this up at 1 set all?
Out. Game, set, and match. Borg. 2 sets to love. 6-2.
He's so good.
6-3.
So Borg will get to the final. So we know it's Sweden in the final. The question is it Budge or Courier? Is it Battle of the Bees, or will it be Borg and Courier? Jim Courier trying to bring unseeded players some warmth. He's number 41 in rankings, losing the Don Budge. He's 13-19. So could he do it? It's Don Budge. Well, Budge, quarterfinals. Went to the finals in La Quinta, lost to Sampras. Las Vegas, that 64% elimination thing. Beat Perry Fines, Lando, Nishikori, Lever, and then lost to Lacoste. Finals. He's been to 2 finals. He's been Emerson, Agassi, and Roseball. But all at a cost, losing in 3 sets. Jim Courier, 13-19. and the quarters in Bologna. Yeah, today in Indy, this is the only time Courier has had to. Well, he had to face Cochet in a match to qualify for the round 32, then beat Federer, Anderson, and Djokovic. He beat 2/3 of the big three, with Rafa not scheduled to come back because of his for a few more weeks. You're good. You're good.
Quiet, please. Courier to serve.
Courier
First game.
And
play.
Budge's chances to win a title. If we do go to the third set, we will
15
podcast the third set within points.
Out. $15.40.
Well, delay the inevitable.
$30.40. Out. Out. Game and first set. Budge.
Well, Budge
6 games to 3.
We would have both the men and the ladies have seeded match in the final. It's like no Cinderella stories, Mike.
15 love. Game, set, and match. Budge.
Time
2 sets to love.
Run out.
6-3. 6-3.
Sends Courier packing 6-3, 6-3. So kind of pedestrian on the boys' side. Both Borg and Budge went a little too easily. I mean, the ladies, the 4 combined sets, well, it was 2 sweeps, were 7-5 and then 7-6, 7-6, 7-6. The men is 6-2, 6-3, 6-3, 6-3. So the men, it was just a little too easy. It will be Borg versus Budge in Indianapolis. Borg has a title to his name. If he wins, he'll miss 2 weeks. So that means he will actually miss Montreal. So a lot of people say, well, is it worth it not seeing Borg in Montreal? We do know for sure that, well, Martina's out for 5 weeks on the ladies' tour, but Cilic, because of injury, won't compete next week in Austria. Well, yeah, if Borg wins, then that's his second title. And that means that, well, Austria, then he won't be around for Montreal. If Budge wins, he just misses Austria and will be back in time for Montreal. I think for Montreal fans, I think they want Budge to win so that Borg doesn't. Well, of course, Borg can't win the tournament in Montreal. In Austria, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Does it? Anyway, thanks for watching this quick and easy thing. I'm Jeff Diamond at Duke.